Right, so something a bit different with this track review. Not the usual car you see every day. In fact, only 83 right-hand drive units exist at all. The Porsche 964 Turbo 3.6.
So let's do it real good. Huh. It's
380 horsepower, 520 Newton meters of torque, compact engine out the back, rear wheel drive, and no electronic intervention. A real man's car. So you've probably heard all sorts of horror stories about the good old Porsches, and well, they're kind of true from the experience that I had while driving it. With the rear engine, rear wheel drive configuration, it's incredibly challenging. I mean, I've driven and raced Porsches before this, for those are probably 993 versions, the newer ones with the new suspension, but this older car with its good old swing axle arm is completely different. But I can find the joy in driving these cars. It's a challenge. I only went out for about 2 or 3 laps, but every single lap was completely different. And it kept on wanting me to push harder and harder and find that very narrow limit. By modern standards, the engine is at 380 horsepower is pretty alright, but it's the torque which grabs you. But more importantly, it's that single turbocharger. It is huge, it's like a truck's turbo. And it takes at least 3/4 of a second to spool up. So I hit the apex of a corner, open the throttle, wait, and whoosh, comes in. And that's when you gotta hang on. And that's also what makes it so challenging. So I can imagine, if you can really learn how to drive this car, it can bring you tremendous and enormous fun.